안녕하세요, 여러분. 오랜만입니다. 제가 그동안 저야들 그렇죠.
It is good to see you, my friend.
계속 몸이 안 좋아서
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
교수님과의 약속을 지켜야 할까요? 일단
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts,
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
그러다
Rookwood
위험해질
and
수도
Harlow
있을
are a
텐데.
dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
테오필로스.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
인력 작전.
I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
근데 너무 많은 걸 알려주고 하니까.
I beg your pardon. How dare you
뭔 소리야?
threaten me?
What's
어디서?
going on here?
이 사람 뭘까?
Might I beseech you
안녕하세요.
for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
모르는데?
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
그래?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed
근데
drowned.
떠다니는 거 저거
Father
뭐죠?
was so
아바 아닌가?
distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it,
야,
I may
저기
be able to
악어
bring my father some
있잖아.
peace.
친구야.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art.
자부심이
I'm
엄청나네요.
surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits.
근데 그거
But
네가
it has
찾으면 되지
nearly
않나?
1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to
아니
us.
저기 악어가
It would be
있다고.
like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
일단 고민 좀 해볼게.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a
200m?
furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe
저
back.
악어 죽일 것 같아.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the
모두
dock.
동북 쪽.
I should dive down and see.
아 저기 있다고. 저기 야 빨간색 있는데 뭐야? 잠수에서 찾아보라 했거든요. 잠수 어떻게 해요?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
아, 뭐야? 아, 이렇게 하나씩 건지는 거야? 위험할 것 같은 느낌이긴 한데. 찾았어요.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
일단 가봅시다.
I trust you didn't find the
알았어,
dive too
친구야.
terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
가져왔어. 대가를 치르.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I
그래.
see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak,
그래,
for
네가 할
finding the
수도 있는
buried
걸 내가
treasure.
했잖아.
Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
근데 이상한 놈들이 많던데. 어? 마스크.
They must
여기에
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be sick!
어
You.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
스페파이.
Potato!
Now you.
Rebelling!
Accio.
Incendio.
Look what you've done!
뭐야?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
결투가?
You've nowhere to hide. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
How does that
아,
feel?
씨. 잠깐.
Incendio.
You little brat! I'm not done with you!
I haven't even had my tea yet.
That's the more. You can't hold it. Stop! Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easier to see.
어딨어? 나와. 없어?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
그러니까요. 누구시죠, 근데?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no
Ura,
small part
트레드웨.
to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting
Priya?
dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
프리아라는.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
친한 줄
I
알아.
thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his
아우,
writings.
꿀 먹고 싶다.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol
뭐냐?
in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
알려주세요.
Incendio!
Mullins, beers!
The flames make the pyre sink.
그 다음에 어떡해?
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
모르겠는데요?
Incendio!
Beers, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
퀘스트가 이게 달까?
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him.
오,
I'd like to talk to you about it.
리벤더 찾아가기. 잠깐만요. 일단은 이거를 하고 향이 나는 아웃잎을 어디서 구하지? 호그스미드에서 얻을 수 있다고 했는데 여기는 호그스필드잖아. 일단은 뭐네요. 근데 540이면 엥? 이게 뭐야? 야. 여기 약초 뭐 판다 않지 않았나?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I
씨,
do for you?
안녕하세요.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of
아,
Katrin
이거는
Haggerty.
얘기했잖아.
She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
없는데요?
I hope to see you again
그거는 호그스미드에만 파나 봐요.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
여기 누가 있다?
Incendio! Protego! Accio! Cursed fiends.
지긋지긋한 악마 같은. 여기 또 뭐가 있는데?
Revelio!
블랙비늘?
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
이어가보자. 이건 뭐예요? 이건 뭐야?
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. This must be it.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
협공 화살 훔치기. 화살 어떻게 훔치?
These carts.
Protego!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die! You won't get away with that.
Protego! How many of you are there?
Get accustomed to that!
Accio!
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Protego!
Red Rock Loyalist Wilson, enjoy
오,
suffering,
잠깐!
will ya?
아, 예?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
입구가 또 있는 것 같아.
How many of you are there? Protego! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Not quite.
Incendio! Accio!
Was that your best? Your spells glance off of me.
Leviosa!
Prepare to surrender now.
Accio! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Hello?
Protego!
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Accio! Accio! Incendio!
No, that's everything exists. That was unexpected. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Protego!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
이 목적지에 도달했어. 캠프에서 수레를 풀어주세요. 수레가 어딨어?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
아, 이렇게? 근데 이건 뭘까요? 그리고 이거는 향기 나는 아욱인가 뭐 있어야 되지 않나? 그리고 여기 밖에 나가야 되나봐. 그래서 웨이포인트 찍고 가면 될 것 같아. 오.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
누가 말한 거지? 이건 뭐야? 빼앗긴 수레. 아, 아저씨한테. 맞아. 아저씨.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
어렵지 않았어.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints.
역시 과감해.
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
멋진 생각 같아.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
아, 네. 아저씨 빠이. 자, 이제 왜 이래 자꾸. 네 양배추. 이 하얀색 점이 퀘스트를 얘기하는 걸까요? 알 수가 없지. 알 수가 없네. 이제 호그스미드 가라네요. 뭐야? 가봅시다.
Revelio.
여기 또 여기 있는데. 지팡이가.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
그걸 왜 훔쳤을까?
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
한번 찾아볼게.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
부엉이 장을 조사하라고 하네요. 그러면 예? 아, 뭔데 있네. 저는 에이. 소환사의 코트. 없어졌다. 일단은 가보자. 어디로 가야 되지?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Revelio.
여긴 뭐가 있다고 나오는데. 미안. 근데 여기 뭐가 있다고 뜨는데 아닌가? 뭔지 모르겠네요. 이거 아까는 표시가 돼 있더니. 호그와 교수.
Revelio.
어이? 어이?
Revelio.
뭔가 짜랑 소리가 들렸는데, 아, 이건가?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms, just for an hour or so.
어디지?
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster at Hogwarts.
표시가 안 돼 있어요. 이게 해도 표시가 안 되는 것 같은데.
I wish they'd my curriculum. Charmed is the only class I can stay awake for.
여기서 들어왔고.
Have you been to the Arrow?
Revelio.
A bit behind cleaning this week. Did you get your route from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself? I'm desperately.
뭐야?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Revelio.
이거 뭐더라?
Reparo. Incendio.
자.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it. Probably to the back.
야.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
아주 좋아.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
1 second. Picket.
Accio.
Asti.
All in the wrist.
Accio.
어.
I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that.
어, 씨. 아니, 저게? 저게?
Accio.
Accio.
아니 왜 저게 뒤로 가냐고.
Wait, did I win? I won!
에이 진짜.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
그래.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
어? 왜 50점이야? 아, 씨.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
근데 나는 그냥
I lost
차라리
7 matches in a
싸우는
row
게
to Samantha
나을
Gale.
것 같아.
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
계속
Chin up,
연습해.
Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
이제 퀘스트를 봅시다. 아 참 이거 안 했네. 지도를 보면
Revelio.
이거
Accio. Leviosa!
뭐?
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
캐비넷.
Revelio.
뭐지?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio.
뭐죠? 뭘까 이건? 일단 이미 목적지에 도착했다.
Revelio.
캐빈 열쇠 캐비넷. 아니 왜 없어? 뭐야?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
이거
Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token.
기숙사
I bet it
상자.
unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well.
휴게실.
Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
오, 여기구나.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens. I should see this through and find the
뭐야,
Ravenclaw
이거 왜
house
이렇게 많아?
chest.
호그와트 근처에서 남은 기숙사 좀 찾기. 아이, 너무 많잖아요.
Revelio.
일단 이거는 다 된 것 같고, 위험 마법서? 일단 가봅시다.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
어? 누가 말했지?
Revelio.
가자. 오, 이건 자동 분인가? 자동 분?
Accio. Levioso.
어? 뭐가 날아다녔는데? 아닌가요? 가자.
Revelio.
어? 이것도 그 열쇠로 하는 거 아니야? 그 열쇠 어딨어? 하나. 밑에 있다고?
Revelio.
아, 이게 기다리는 게 밤이었을 때 낮으로 바꾸는 건가 봐요.
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig skins. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness! It's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
야, 이미 여기라고? 외눈박이 조각상 마녀의 조각상.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. What's the password? Descendium. This was all down here. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
이거를 아니다. 요거를
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick.
아까 사용하기가 떴는데. 여기선
This
추적할 수.
castle will never cease to surprise me.
걸어.
Incendio.
뭐야 이거?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio.
거지 이거?
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
가로막고 있다고? 발까지.
Accio.
뭐야?
Levioso.
이거 뭐 어떻게 하는 거지?
Incendio. Accio.
어렵네. 뭐 딴 게 있나?
Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Lumos.
어떻게 하는 걸까?
Reparo.
저기 저거를 땡겨야 되나?
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
어렵네. 이거 어떻게 해야 돼?
Revelio. Oh. Levioso.
너는 아까 했던 거잖아.
Accio. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. 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 Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
뭐야? 먼저 한번 저거 상점에 좀 팔아야겠네요. 어?
Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
나 이거 안 찍었어? 야,
Hello again.
가져왔어.
Were you able?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
받아.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
퀴디치 보드. 와, 퀘스트 저거 많이 주네요. 일단 잠깐만. 지도를 보면
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
열쇠를 하늘을 나는 열쇠. 얘네들 왜 이렇게 하늘을 나는 거 좋아해? 일단 여기까지 했고요. 그 다음에 호그스미드에 좀 갔다 와야 될 것 같은데. 거기 가서 장비 좀 팔고 그 뭐지? 향이 나는 아욱이었나? 그거 비싸지만 않으면 좀 사야 되겠어. 아이고 아이고 아이고. 아하.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
일단 팔게요.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
이거는 일단 놔둬보자. 향이 나는 아욱을 여기서 사나? 약초 파는 데가 따로 있을라나요?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
여기를 가야 되나? 농산물과 씨앗, 비료를 공급합니다. 여기 가보자.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
예. 아까이. 여기 있다. 100원? 약간 좀 비싸긴 한데.
Now, you let me know
두
if there's
개만
anything else
사볼까요?
I can help you with.
와, 두 개가 저거네. 일단 알겠습니다.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
예. 그리고 퀘스트를 보면 올리벤더의 가보.
Revelio.
내 편이야? 아이고 속도 들이자. 야. 이? 저기. 이쪽으로 들어가서 해야 되나?
Revelio.
말이다. 너 말 탈 수 있나? 베스트라. 얘 못하나? 아, 나 탈 수 있으면 좋겠는데.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
위층 부엉이들.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. No statues here. Accio! I'll take that, thank you. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
끝이요?
Accio.
책도 조각서.
Revelio.
두 개? 두 개 더.
Accio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! This'll do nicely. Nothing. No statues here. Revelio. Accio. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
좀 떨어진 것 같은데 이게
Revelio.
한 개.
What's happening?
아니 너는 그 훔쳤다는 놈
Could
아니야?
it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right.
왜 훔쳤어?
He wants his
임마.
family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
이상한 놈이었어. 일단 부엉이 숲? 부엉이장 꼭대기에서 찾아낸 비밀 보물 지도입니다. 여기가 어딘데 그래서 숲, 다리, 촛불. 그러면은 금지된 숲일 가능성이 높네. 일단 무장해제 방법. 무장해제 마법. 엑스펠리아르무스. 아. 지도에는 숲, 다리, 촛불. 아, 실수한 것 같기도.
On another adventure, are we?
누구시죠? 아, 여기서 한 번씩 말을 거시는 것 같아.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego!
아씨, 아.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
그 숲 쪽 있지 않나?
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Incendio.
뭐요? 다음에 뭉치된 숲이 어디야? 버그보그. 이건 뭐야?
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven. You're the one who...
Protego! Revelio.
뭐라? 꽤 많네.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
No! I've never been one for gardening.
Accio.
A regret.
What's that? Better have a look then. Huh?
근데 꽤 많다.
Protego. Accio.
You'll need to be quick.
Levioso.
Protego!
Incendio.
Expulsa!
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
What was that sound?
Levioso.
I see you! Petrificus totale!
Accio.
Levioso!
Stop this!
There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society. Set down the line.
Revelio. Revelio.
아, 여기를 한번 가볼까요? 스투페파이로 특공원 때리기. 뭐야?
Protego!
와우.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
그러니까 애쉬 와인더를 다 물리쳤어.
Revelio.
저건 뭐야?
I'm Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos.
뭐 하는 거지?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
어떻게 해?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
모르겠다.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
어.
Revelio.
퍼즐 어려워.
Accio.
모르겠다.
Protego. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
여기인가? 금지된 숲 쪽 여기? 일단 가자. 지금 그 퀘스트에서 새로운 마법을 배울 수 있는 저게 이제 회피 구르기 해가지고 적의 공격 피하는 거 5번만 더 하면 되니까 이렇게 점으로 표시되어 있는 그 적소굴 같은데 그런 데 들어가가지고 그 회피 고르기 그거 하는 게 나을 것 같아.
Protego!
Oh.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio. Protego. Yes. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Revelio.
있나? 됐네요. 저기 가보자. 이거는 여길 가야 될 것 같아서 일단은 백혜 교수님 만나러 가자.
Revelio.
어디 갔어? 얘? 날개 달린 열쇠 어디감? 날개 달린 열쇠 어디감?
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
아, 이제 이게 빨간색 저건데 일단은 이거를 옮겨놓고 무장해제를 먼저 시킨 다음에
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
정말 끔찍하네요.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
보안사항이다.
Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
알겠습니다, 교수님. 지도에 혹시 뭐가 있나? 어? 아, 이거는 아직 덜한 저건가 보다. 세계 지도로 가봐야 되나? 아, 그렇죠. 해가지고 뭐야? 아, 노래하는 꽃이 있다고. 귀엽네.
Revelio.
자, 이제 리터드 잭도 근데 여기 이곳저곳에 에이? 뭐가
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guy. Avoiding our problem.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levio Protego. Incendio.
인센디오가 얘한테는 좀 잘 듣네. 야. 보대 던지기로.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Incendio.
You learned that in first year, did ya?
Might you haven't got a friend.
Stop flicking around like a pennyweight.
Head in the clouds, this one. Is that the best you got?
Nothing more than
Whoever the knack at all. Nice try.
Accio.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Incendio.
Let's drop a food away.
Accio. Protego.
Admirable trick.
아씨 뭐야?
That's it.
Incendio.
I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Accio.
Come
Protego.
Yes, in one of my own. You will fall. What have you done?
Your poaching days are over.
인력분노 또 끝이야. 내가 다 혼내주겠다.
Revelio.
컴퍼니 3? 그게 뭐야? 아, 보물 찾아내면 이렇게 표시가 되네요. 그렇구만.
Revelio.
벨리오. 가자. 끼었어. 어머, 나 끼었어. 조심해.
Revelio.
자, 이제 대충 한 것 같고. 자, 여기까지 하고 저장을 하겠습니다. 장비에 보면 안경대 못생겼어. 이것도 잘 어울리는데. 이거 아니면 이걸로 갈까? 이걸로 갈게요. 오. 이걸로 가자. 귀엽네. 그리고 장갑은 반장갑 말고 이것도 이쁘네. 이걸로 가자. 모자는 쓰는 게 이쁜 것 같긴 한데. 이상하잖아, 이거. 그냥 이걸로 할게요. 이걸로 해서 하고 이제 퀘스트가 이제 이건 뭔지 모르겠다. 게임을 저장하고 제가 지금 시간을 못 봐서 얼마나 지났는지 모르겠는데 요새 제가 허리가 이상하게 게임을 그렇게 오래 한 게 아닌데도 허리가 조금씩 아픈 것 같아요. 계속 스트레칭을 해가면서 해야 되는데 그렇게 안 해서 그런가. 그래도 재밌었고 오늘은 뭘 했죠? 나 기억이 잘 안 나. 참 네티한테 제가 좀 털어놓은 게 잘못한 것 같기도 하고 솔직히 이렇게 믿으면 안 되는데 그리고 교수님이 퍼 교수님이 말하지 말라고 했잖아요. 아무한테도. 근데 말해버렸어. 그래서 약간 후회가 되는 것 같기도 하고 이거 사이드 퀘스트에서도 이곳저곳 저거 찾아주는 것도 했었고 저 천문탑이었나 거기도 가가지고 했었죠. 그래서 이제 금지된 숲에 이제 왔는데 여기에서 그 사과나무 지팡이 훔쳐간 리처드란 놈이랑 이제 동행을 하게 됐는데 살짝 얘도 못 믿었긴 해요. 제가 너무 뒤통수 맞는 저기 뭐지 툼레이더를 해서 그런가 다 배신자 같고 나중에 제 뒤통수 때릴 것 같고 그래가지고 좀 그렇긴 한데 어쨌든 지금까지 한 거는 재밌었습니다. 근데 이게 멀린의 시험인가 이거가 새로 이제 추가가 됐는데 근데 이거는 좀 어려운 것 같아요. 퍼즐 풀기가 처음 거는 뭐 그냥 쉬운 거였고 나머지는 그냥 조금 해보다가 안 되면 그냥 바로 포기하고 메인 퀘스트 위주로 밀어야 될 것 같아요. 그래서 오늘 새로운 마법도 배웠고 여러 가지 사이드 퀘스트랑 메인 퀘스트도 좀 밀었고요. 이렇게 다음에는 금지된 숲에서 이제 퀘스트를 하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 재밌었고요. 근데 제가 스팀에서 조금 찜해가지고 해보고 싶은 게임이 있어서 찜을 해놨는데 요새 뭐 봄 할인 한다 그러고 막 그래가지고 찾아봤는데 가격이 그대로더라고요. 그래서 조금 아쉬운데 좀 할인할 때 좀 사놨다가 이제 좀 묵혀놨다가 제가 이제 게임이 끝나고 하면 좀 했으면 좋겠어요. 하면 좋겠어요. 자, 제가 사설이 길었는데 그러면 제 영상 봐주시는 분들 모두 감사드리고요. 댓글 달아주시는 분들 정말 감사드립니다. 오늘 하루도 행복한 하루 되셨으면 좋겠고 모두 건강합시다. 건강이 최고인 것 같아요. 그럼 저는 이만 쉬러 가보겠습니다. 여러분들 빠이.